10 days from now, runners across KELOLAND will toe the line at this year's Sioux Falls Half Marathon and Marathon Race. For many, the journey to start doesn't come without overcoming a few obstacles along the way. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Carly Phillips shows us how one woman is proving just that.
I wanted to have every resource at my disposal to successfully prepare me to go back to my glory days when I first started running.
You could say Taylor Ronke is a seasoned runner. After all, she's ran a variety of 5Ks and 10Ks, 2 marathons, and more than 10 half marathons.
I started running at the age of 30. I used running as a way to help cope with some mental health issues that I had been going through after I turned 30.
Just 5 years after her running journey began, Ronke encountered her first obstacle, learning that she had type 1 diabetes.
When I found out at the age of 35 that I was a type 1 diabetic, my whole world changed in an instant. I had to then review how I eat and how I drink, how I fuel, and that kind of stuff.
Many runners use carbohydrates to fuel for long runs. While Ronke says she still takes in some carbs, she focuses on eating more proteins and fats.
Nutrition and exercise is very important to managing blood sugars in addition to insulin therapy and oral medication. One of the things that I learned in diabetic education is that carbohydrates turn into sugar. You don't want to consume a lot of sugar because that does spike your blood sugars or your glucose.
But that didn't slow her down when it came to making it clear to her husband that she wanted to continue her running era.
I told him, I said, I want to do Chicago because I want to prove to myself that I can do another marathon.
And in 2022, another marathon she ran.
I have the best family and friends. They've always been supportive of any running or fitness endeavor that I've put my mind to.
That support has continued to follow her. This year, Ronke was chosen by the Sanford Run Project to receive marathon training through Sanford Sports Performance.
I've had a couple diabetic athletes before, but this is one where it's like I've been a little more hands-on as far as learning the aspects of the nutrition side with Natasha, our nutritionist, and then learning from Taylor herself.
Every Tuesday and Thursday at 5:30 in the morning, Ronke is here at the Sanford Fieldhouse working on strength and conditioning.
When you get stronger, you can run hills faster, you can sprint faster. It's easier to extend your stride length, so now you become a more efficient runner, so now your times are faster for everything. And that all comes down to just getting a little bit stronger week after week after week.
Helping Ronke prepare for her next obstacle this half marathon, the downtown Sioux Falls Hills.
Mile 9 is a wicked uphill climb from downtown Sioux Falls back up to the Cathedral District. It's a beautiful climb. But the Sioux Falls half course, in my opinion, is a very tough course.
But the best views come after the hardest climb. And for Ronke, that view will be finishing on the Howard Wood track.
There is something about running on a track and finishing on a track that is just, that's how I finished my first half marathon, so I'm a little nostalgic about it.
Running a half marathon is no easy task, and training for it isn't any easier. But for Ronke, there's a bigger message that makes all 13.1 miles worth it.
To show everybody else who's fighting, illness that you can't necessarily see, that you can do the things that you want to do, and there are resources out there to help you be successful in those endeavors.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Carly Phillips.
This will be Ronke's 6th time running in the Sioux Falls Half Marathon. She says her goal is to finish in 2.5 hours or less.